Hi. Hi, everyone. Don't worry. Andrew will be there in a second. He's just cleaning up his mess. Not even 2 seconds into the stream, and he destroys his water. But hello everyone. Hello. Andrew would love to say hi, but he's cleaning up my floor right now. Douche. Say hi to the people from all the way over there, my friend. Oops. Another day, another dollar. Another day. Let me put this up so people can see it, so they would know. If you have any, for people that are watching this after the fact, definitely I put this there so you can email us any questions for topics and stuff for our next streams and our next shows that or even videos that we want to do. Give us anything. It'd be very appreciative because we need help. Not help, but we would love your help to get more content, to get more things out for you, because that's the whole purpose is, really. You having fun? No, I didn't think so. Maybe you shouldn't have knocked down your water. If you didn't, you should have not knocked down your water. All right, you do that. But yeah, so today, my friends, today is the whole topic on, is America doomed? I'd love to wait for Andrew for him to talk about this because he would love to go off about this situation. Short answer being, I can see the microphone is picking you up. It's great. Quality is static. But short answer being, yes, America is doomed, regardless of how you look at it. It doesn't have to be political. It doesn't have to be, logical. Well, it is logical, but we are doomed. Don't you think so, my friend? See. I know you'll get into your tangent in a second once you're done cleaning my floor, drying it up for me. But this will be a fun time. Definitely. What you call it? Let me get this. So yeah, today we'll be talking about different things, different reasons why America is doomed, the specific aspects of how that is possible. Um, I think America's been doomed from the beginning. Honestly, it's been doomed probably since the 1900s. I feel we've been kind of screwed ever since just before World War II, just before the Great Depression. Pretty much, we've been doomed because I feel like the different ways that society has been brought up from then has just declined. We've declined as a society and as Americans in general. We Oh my god, I wish you could see this. Yeah, go get more water. Go get more water for you to spill. It'd be fun. Be a fun time. Definitely do that, my friend. Oh man, you guys don't even understand what I have to deal with on a daily basis. It's something good though. Let's get some people in here. Where's Andrew? Are you ready yet? Are you ready for your first topic? Are you? Are you sure?
It's been a long day.
There he is, the man himself. He has returned.
America is doomed. China's gonna win.
Yeah, China is winning. Honestly,
They're not even panicking over Corona anymore, and we're still out here just panicking and running amok, and everybody's freaking out. And it is a really hectic country right now, with the election cycle and all that going on. Um, Kamala Harris and Mike Pence had their debate a couple nights ago, and that was
that was a shit show. Fucking shit show.
yeah, that was interesting, but unfortunate debate.
I I was watching it when it was happening every so often because I was doing other things. I had more important things to be doing than to be watching it. But just before, like a few hours ago, I put it on, like the replay of it to see like what was said or whatever. I didn't even get 2 fucking minutes in, and I was just like, oh no, here we go, because it was just, it's just not fair. Nothing in that was fair to anybody, I think, because number one, the moderator was a woman from, I think it was ABC or something, or USA Today, something like that. And she pretty much was just trashing. She was trashing Trump, which is fine. That's fine. But like, you're doing it in a debate where you need to be bipartisan, right? And you are doing it to then set up a question for Kamala Harris, who is again a woman, and on the opposite side, where you're not doing it to start to challenge the system that's in charge already, where I feel like that would have been better. If you were going to do it like that, you should have asked the person that was already in office in the beginning. So you should have asked Mike Pence first, but you didn't do that. You asked Kamala Harris because sisterhood, women to woman. She's asking this because Kamala Harris is on the opposite side of that system, and so she's trashing the other side to then get to ask Kamala Harris to then trash it more. So I was like, this is retarded. This is dumb. Like, you need to be bipartisan. The moderator needs to be bipartisan, and Kamala Harris can say what the fuck she wants about the situation. Like, that's not nothing new. Like, she can trash Trump and Pence all she wants, but the thing is that you shouldn't have both of them going after Pence at once. You know what I mean? I literally just turned it the fuck off. I was like, nah, I can't do this. This is too much.
Yeah, it was just horrible.
We're so
Nothing
doomed.
really got accomplished, and I think everyone, for the most part, has already made up their vote anyway. And
Yeah,
we're also in the middle of a gender war right now.
yeah. And
So
Kamala Harris was trying to say that Mike Pence is a misogynist, and I'm just like, no. I don't know.
yeah, and that he's man interrupting,
Yeah, he's mansplaining. Come on,
mansplaining.
chill out, feminist.
It's not about politics anymore.
No, it's not. It's about gender.
It's
It's really,
become sort of it's like this is like a plot to get Kamala into the office, which that's why I always tell people, you're not voting for Biden, you're voting for Kamala Harris, because they're going to deem him unfit to be president if he wins, which I doubt it, but that's just me.
yeah.
If he wins, they're gonna deem him unfit to be president, because obviously his cognitive ability is fading rapidly, and
Exponentially.
yeah. And once that happens, Kamala's gonna take over, and he's gonna be president, and I don't know what's gonna happen from there, but it doesn't look too good. I don't think she's the best for the job.
Absolutely not.
I don't think Trump is the best president ever or anything. I'm not a Trump
No.
supporter, but I'm not a Biden supporter either. I'm more of the enjoy the decline kind of guy. I'm not really taking any sides. I'm just noticing what's going on and making a logical, you know,
Assessment.
deduction from what
Yeah.
I'm seeing around me.
Yeah, because there's so much fucking corruption on both sides, and I always have conversations about this where because someone on one side will think that the other side is the bad guy, but that's just how it always is. Like, the Democrats will always say the Republicans are the bad people, and the Republicans think the Democrats are all the bad people, but they're both bad, just for different reasons. But they're on the same coin. It's like America's a coin, and America is just bad. It's just corrupted, and they're on both sides. It's just how it
Yeah,
is.
no matter what, everyone on those stages, they're getting paid big money to do anyway, and
Yeah,
they don't care about us anyway.
no,
We have to
they never did.
basically. I believe that everyone needs to take care of themselves no matter what, and just try to survive on their own terms. You can't rely on government for anything anymore.
Yeah, you need to focus on yourself and not on the government.
Yeah, while that's going on, everybody's still panicking about Corona,
Everyone's getting
and
fat.
yeah, everybody's getting fat. They're not drive-through lines are still into the streets, and people are not learning about the value of nutrition. And everybody's getting, every time you hear someone getting infected with Corona, everybody panics. Ever since March, it's not gotten that much better. Things are opening up a little bit more, but people are still extremely scared.
Yeah.
I see people extremely scared today, and it kind of hurts because I'm not scared at all. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I don't care about masks. I don't care about any of that. I really just don't care anymore.
No.
And I'm not scared of
The only thing
nature.
I care about now is just making sure that people actually take care of themselves instead of, worrying about anything else. They should be focusing on making themselves healthier than really, than any of that other shit.
Yeah, people are worried about getting corona, but they're not worried about their calorie intake.
Yeah,
So
or they're worried about how am I going to get more packs of cigarettes?
yeah, and
They
they're not worried about
just
it.
put that down for a second. Go for a run, please.
You put on the mask, but then you eat a Big Mac.
Yeah,
And then
you put on the mask and then you take a cigarette or you take a drag of a cigarette. So I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you see the.
Either way,
It doesn't work. Nothing adds up
either way,
here.
you're kind of losing here.
Things
So.
don't add up. Things definitely don't add up. You gotta. This is where I thought Corona was definitely going to like actually kill the smoking business, but in all retrospect, it kind of just increased it dramatically, and that's just weird. But that's just, I guess, the human decline. I guess decline of us as society and us as humans is begun.
Yeah, it's like a gender war as well as like cyber civil war. Yes, everybody on the internet's clashing back at each other, and it's a lot of confrontation, especially this year. Election year. Combine that with a virus
Yeah,
that I don't even think is as big as a threat as it's made out to be. CDC released the whole 6% thing
yeah,
when they're like only 6% of people actually died from it, and the rest are just with complications from other things like
yeah.
pneumonia and diabetes and all that kind of stuff. So
Cancers and whatever.
we got our headspace in the wrong places, and we're panicking for a lot of other reasons. So I believe that we should just focus on improving our own individual lives and putting in the work, doing the work,
Yeah,
not relying on government to hand us things or hand us stimulus checks. There always has to be you got to find your way, no
yeah,
matter what. I never even got my stimulus check, so if anything, I should be very upset. But
yeah,
at this point, I'm just like, whatever. I'm just gonna keep working my jobs and just keep hustling, do whatever it takes. Maybe I'll make an OnlyFans. Who knows? Maybe I'll sell my feet. I don't know.
Oh yeah, America's also doomed because you people out there are making OnlyFans and simping and making these people simp for you for no reason. These guys need to stop simping. Stop making them simp. Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop.
a lot of simps out there paying $15 a month just to see some boobs on the screen, but
Which,
they'll never go up to a girl and say, "Hey, you're cute" in person because
yeah,
they're not
because little
they don't have the
bitches,
courage. So
the little bitches is what they're.
it's very it's a very unfortunate situation.
Yeah,
But and it's making other teachers like other women, like older women, even very upset because they realize that they went to school for all these years and they get this degree, and then they see the hot 21-year-old making a bunch of money on OnlyFans with just their body, just taking pictures. So that upsets a lot of people as well.
yeah,
So everybody's just very, very upset and very emotional because we live in a society where emotion trumps reason and
exactly.
logical explanation. They just want to feel. It's feels before reals.
Exactly. Speaking of that, did you see? I don't know if you've seen it on the news. I'm about to get a little political now. Apparently, the Democratic Party is trying to like use it's something with like the 25th Amendment or whatever to get Trump out of office.
I
They're
think
trying
it's
to
for
like
actually. I think it's for Biden. If Biden wins, they're going to use it
no,
to get him out to put
well,
Kamala in.
no, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like what they're doing is they're trying to get Trump out so they can get Biden in to get Biden out to get Kamala in.
Well, they've only been trying for 4 years, so
Yeah, it's not gonna work. But like the thing is that by them doing it, they'll like destroy like the pretty much they'll destroy the Constitution, and they're doing it because they feel that Trump isn't good enough. Like, I'm not saying that Trump is the greatest fucking thing you know since sliced bread, but you know you don't do that if you don't because if you don't like the person, then you just don't like the person. You use logic, you use reality. You don't just feel this way and then just create something to try to get them out any way. You have to do these things logically. You can't just fight back with emotion
yeah. Either way, I get to laugh after November 4th because if Trump wins, I get to see a lot of people cry
again.
again, and a lot of feminists will be very angry and crying, and a lot of people will just cry in defeat and be very upset, and I'll get to laugh because I don't care. And then if Biden wins, a lot of Trump supporters are going to be crying and upset, and they're going to be like, ah! They're going to be very emotional, and I'm going to laugh again because I already know that Biden's not going to make it, and Kamala's going to be our president, and then she's going to mess stuff up, and then I get to laugh even more. So for me, this is a win-win. I'm very happy.
I'm very happy.
I'm very happy for this election. Somebody's gonna win, and I'm gonna laugh either way. I'm not upset. I'm not emotional about it. I'm not too crazy about it. I'm just gonna see what happens, and I'm going to just witness the death of my beautiful country. And
You
just
you
kind
want
of
you want to move somewhere else? You want to move to a new country, my friend?
wherever masks are not mandatory, I'll move there because I don't feel like wearing them anymore. People, oh well, don't you care about people's lives in Corona? I was like, yeah, then why don't you wear a mask? Because I don't want to.
Well, because they should be caring about their own lives.
Yeah.
Obviously.
If people can't even stop like eating sugar for like one day, why am I gonna wear masks to save them? Like,
This is how, because this is how we believe. If you're telling us, right, you're talking to us and you're telling us about how we should be caring about other people's lives and stuff, but if we look at you and you weigh like 400 pounds, or and you're not taking care of yourself and you're not doing anything to better yourself in any way, why should we listen to you? You should, not saying that we are a godsend, but we are actually putting in the work to do things that we want to do. So if you are telling us and trying to shame us for doing these things that we're doing, but if we look at you and you're doing the complete opposite and you're just like a lying sack of shit on the floor, then why would we even look in your direction?
yeah, at least we're trying to get better. So,
Not to get all not to get all crazy on you, but yeah,
well, we're at least trying
literally.
to put in the work, and we're focusing.
Yeah,
We know what is very important, which is our bodies,
our
and what
health.
we try to control what we can, and understand that we cannot control anybody else's actions but ourselves.
And we can only give you the information of how you can do things for yourself, because we're already doing these things to help ourselves. And so by giving you this information, you need to put in the action. We can't just force upon you the action. You must do it yourself. We tried to motivate you enough to do it, but you need to stay disciplined, and that's just on you.
Yeah,
If you can't stay disciplined, then that's you, and you're pretty much going to end up dying. So,
yeah. Like, is America doomed? Quite possibly, but
indubiously.
it's possible that you could just get your nutrition right, start exercising, try not to worry about the world too much. Don't get too emotional about it.
Stop watching the news. Stop watching the news, please. I
Trump,
don't care what side you watch, if it's CNN, Fox News, ABC, NBC, don't give a fuck which side. Stop watching it. Turn it off. Turn it the fuck off. Get outside. Start running.
yeah, Trump
Go
doesn't
to the
care
gym.
about you. Government doesn't care about you. The Harris Biden administration does not care about you. Okay, you have to understand, but we care about you, and hopefully you care about you. So if you do care about you, you need to take care of yourself because no one else is going to do it for you. It's the hard reality of life. No matter what politics happen, you need to. There's also that whole thing about abortion right now. They don't know what's going on with it. I don't think they're going to get rid of it because I think it's too late. I think
Yeah.
there would be far too much outcry
Yeah.
because girls want to
Kill babies.
They we got to kill those babies. So
We
we
must.
can't let those guys, those little things get born. We need to kill those babies. We need to kill to party.
Yes, and we need to kill to eat them.
Yeah. So I don't think you can get rid of abortion at this point. I think it's too late
Yeah.
because it's something that everyone pretty much needs now. Because no girl wants to make the mistake of reproducing with a guy who they thought was sort of an alpha guy, but he turns out to be a beta guy. They're
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh, I can't have kids with this guy, and then I
Yeah.
have to just delete. They
Delete.
they delete their offspring by aborting it.
Yeah, like it, and the whole abortion situation is so complicated to talk about too, because you'll have everyone on all sides, men and women, just being like, yeah, abortion, and people are like, no, don't kill those babies.
I mean, I'm
I'm just like,
pro-choice as long as the man and the woman both have a say.
exactly. That's
And
that's
whether
what I
they,
advocate too. Like, as long as they both agree, then then it should be fine. I feel like abortion should be part of like the healthcare type of deal. where like it's through the healthcare system or whatever,
Yeah.
and as long as both parties agree, then it can happen.
Yeah,
But
anybody should be able to do an abortion. Just make sure that you and your partner that also made it both
yeah,
agree
both.
that you should either keep it or destroy it,
Yeah, and both need
kill
to.
it.
I feel
Yeah,
like both need to be there with at the clinic to agree upon it. Like they need to both go in and say that this is going to happen and it'll be okay. So then
yeah,
they can commence with it because I know women that will just go in without telling the person, and then they'll
yeah.
and then when they
And
find
then
out,
they delete it.
and then yeah, and then when the guy finds out or whatever, they'll just be like, "What the fuck," you know?
Yeah, once your sperm leaves your body, you have no control. So be very careful out there, guys.
Yeah, exactly.
Wear protection.
Yes.
If which a lot of people are not right now.
No. Oh no. A lot of people are a lot worse than a lot of others. A lot
Yeah,
worse than a lot of others. A lot.
yeah.
They do some terrible dumb things.
In other news, in the dating world, is America doomed? Well, kind of. Yeah, maybe because
It's weird. I feel like it's weird because no one's doing the old school, especially now with Corona, right? In a Corona world, no one wants to go out and see people because they don't know if they're going to get Corona, right? And so they would rather sit at home and go on the dating apps and swipe or whatever they do on a dating app. I don't know anymore. And so that's how they would want to talk to these people, but like that's not how you create like an actual connection with someone. They need to come out and be outside, right? And so, in a sense, the dating world of America is doomed because no one wants to go outside. But when the people do go outside, right, no one knows what the hell they're doing, except for the 1%. But the 1% of people know what they're doing, but the majority people don't know what the fuck they're doing, and so they're just fucking it up. And that's why a lot of women just want to stick on the apps and just do the apps because they don't want to deal with men on the outside world. Pretty much.
yeah, we in person is always the best way to go on dates and stuff. FaceTime is only good for so long, and most people live in a texting generation, a cellular device generation, technical generation.
Yeah, it's kind of started on our generation because as my phone is literally right here, but I'm just trying to see if there's any notifications for this show. It's we grew up on it. We always have our phones on us. We have the technology that we understand. We can understand it like that, and it's also a huge problem because it hinders us from actually doing more than what we can do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need to look at what we can do, not what we can't do.
Yeah. We
Look at
need
the opportunities that we are presented with in our current situation
Yeah, we
to
need to
make the best of it.
put the phone down for a second and take a look around, you know?
Get outside, do something. Is America doomed? Quite possibly, but it doesn't mean that you're doomed. You could still use the chaos to your advantage, so to speak. If you're watching content like this, chances are that you are getting some kind of what's what I'm looking for, influenced by us
To do something,
to do
to be
something and
motivated.
change your life in a positive way. That way, you can use this knowledge to go out and think for yourself. Because the main thing is that everybody thinks for themselves and doesn't. Even if you don't believe us, at least form your own ideas and opinions, and don't just go by what you hear. You need to do some research into it, and you need to evaluate your own opinion based on the evidence presented to you.
Yeah, exactly. You need to you have a brain. Listen, easy. Listen to this. It's easy. You have a brain. Use it wisely. Use it properly. Don't just believe anything you fucking see anymore. It's not how it works anymore. You have to do your research. You have to look it up. You can take what we say, but if you don't believe us, you can look up anything we say. I'm pretty sure everything we've said ever is true. So you don't have to, you could look it up, but you'll just find, the answers that we just said. So I mean, there's that. Another thing is that use common sense. No one uses fucking common sense anymore. Can you just please do the right thing and just not be fucking retarded ever? Sorry.
We're gonna get banned.
I'm gonna get banned. Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
You get me triggered.
The main message of this is to think for yourself, create your own agenda, your own plan. Take the chaos going on, use it to your advantage.
Flip it.
You look at the opportunity that you have while everyone's going crazy and fear mongering and jumping
Toilet
all around
paper.
and being afraid and going crazy over the election. Use this time to develop a skill or make some new friends, or if you're a single person, go out and mingle and get some experience in the dating world. Do it in person, approach people, develop your social skills more, get off the phone, get off Netflix, do the impossible and think for yourself. Don't follow any agenda by any side of any political division. Don't argue with people on the internet. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. You're not
Yeah.
going to convince anyone of your methods or your beliefs on the internet just by typing a few sentences. It's not going to happen. Don't do it. Don't fall into the category of internet warrior. Don't do it.
Keyboard warrior.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
No.
Just do your own thing. Go rogue, as I like to say.
Yeah.
Go rogue from the Matrix. Become your own free agent
Exactly.
and make your own destiny. Don't follow anyone's political agenda. Just go rogue.
Yeah.
Because at this point, the best thing you can do is go your own way.
Yeah. Do the things that you want to do. Don't do the things that people tell you what to do. We can give you some options. We try to give everyone options of what they can do, but it's up to them. It's up to you to really do these things that you want to do. If you hear something that you see that you seem like you want to do, then that's what you have to do. You have to go do that. We can't tell you what to do. We're not trying to tell you what to do. We give you the information necessary for you to figure out what you want to do for yourself. And that's how we've gotten that information as well from other people, and we want that cycle to continue.
Yeah, you need
So
to.
get the information, find information that you need, do the things you want to do, be happy about that. Like you won't find happiness, number one, with money. Number two, by sitting there watching the news and seeing all this shit happen. You have to find happiness in the things that you like to do, not in the things that you like to see or the things that, things are happening around you. You have to do things to be happy.
Yeah, you honestly have to take all this knowledge you've ever learned and use it in a good way. Don't let anyone make you fear anything, especially nature, because you could fight nature by putting on a mask and you can try to alter your reality or you could try to change people's minds, but the only thing you have control is what you do. Like I have not really been wearing a mask the past few months. I've been sort of going against the grain. Honestly, I've never felt better. I've lost some weight and I've been feeling pretty good. I've never gotten sick.
Ever since I took off this mask, I lost so much weight.
Well, like I'm just saying that I've never felt better, basically, and that's because I'm taking care of myself.
Yeah.
And I'm doing my own thing. I'm going rogue, and I'm focusing on myself, making myself my own mental point of origin. Not my term. Didn't come up with it.
Nope.
But I sort of do what I want to do, and if someone asks, how come you don't wear a mask? Just don't want to. Oh, you don't care about people? No, I care about people. I just don't want to. I don't care.
Nope.
Sorry, it's just I don't think it works. That's just my opinion.
Yeah. Like I have to wear one at work because I literally work inside. So, and if I don't wear one, I will not have a job. So I kind of want the job right now. I just need the money. So that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make. But any other way, any other purpose, like I just won't wear one. If I have to go into a store, of course I'll just throw one on because I'm only gonna be in there for 5 fucking minutes anyway. Whatever, it's not a big deal. If I'm walking out in the street, you're not gonna see me with a fucking mask on.
Yeah.
Which I see a lot of those people, by the way. Alone.
Yeah.
They're alone, by the way.
A lot of people that like go on for walks, they have their mask on and they're just walking by themselves.
I give them props for going on a walk, but then I just look at them in disappointment after that.
Yeah, people really are scared out there. It's not like it everything. It's not. I'm not saying it's a joke, but it's gotten out of control.
Yeah.
I think the fear by the media has really worked. Congratulations, media. You really did a great job. People really are scared. You did a good job.
Yep. China will come for us.
Yeah, and
They're
we're
coming.
pretty weak right now.
Yep.
Honestly,
We're all-
America's in a pretty weak state. A lot of people are very. We've been pussified, quite honestly. A lot of us are very scared. We're weak.
Yep.
A lot of people won't fight back.
It's
Or
pretty much
people-
going to be China against the 1%, and China will just completely decimate us because
Yeah, we don't have enough
we don't.
warriors out here.
Yeah,
There's not a lot of people that actually think for themselves.
yeah.
We
China's
just
got
go
like
with
billions of
whatever
people.
the government says, and we just we don't really think for ourselves. We're sort of a lot of us are sheep, unfortunately.
Yep, a lot of sheep out there. They just blindly follow whatever side they want to follow, and they don't really do anything for themselves other than just
Everyone, yeah,
listen to what their side says. And
yeah. Don't listen to the fake news. Think for yourself. Use everything around you to your advantage. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. If you don't even like what we say, it's okay, fine. You could disagree with us, but we still encourage you to make up your own mind about things and do things your own way
yeah,
rather than follow blind leaders. So,
I like that. You need to just just do your own thing. Just go your own way. Don't care about what anyone else fucking says. Like we, you don't even have to care what we say, but we're trying to just put out there that anything you could do, anything that can happen that you can do, you know, just do things. I'm gonna just show this again because I just want just so people can see it so they can send us emails for other topics coming up for other shows and other videos because I would like to see topics for videos and stuff. Definitely when you see that, definitely give us an email. We'd love to hear what you guys have to say, and we would love to hear any topics you guys want to give us, and we can definitely work on them to put them out for videos. Got some good videos coming out. We had a video come out today for I think it was the Lesson of Superman 2. Lesson of Superman 2 video came out today. It was really I think it was pretty good.
it's a good video.
I
Check
think
it
so
out,
too.
guys. You're gonna like it.
Yes, definitely. If you haven't checked it out already, definitely go down in our videos and check it out. Definitely good. Definitely good video. Pretty much about if you haven't watched Superman 2, I encourage you to watch Superman 2 first, then watch our video because but we pretty much give a good rundown of the movie anyway. But and we have some clips in there that are really
Yeah,
good.
we
Really good.
need a lot of you guys are watching, but you're not subscribing. So if you do not mind, hit the subscribe button. If you don't want to get any notifications, just turn the
Yeah,
notification bell off.
yeah,
But just
whatever.
subscribe. Just show us some
Just
love.
yeah, just
And
make
if
sure
you
you
do
subscribe.
if you do like our content, you could turn on the notification bell on so you get everything that we come out with.
Ding.
So I think that about sums up today's live video. We do not have many questions, which is okay. That's okay.
That's fine.
But if you do, email us,
Yeah.
allgainsapparel.com.
allgainsapparel@gmail.com. Definitely that's where you can email us directly, and you could go to allgainsapparel.com. There's some new merch out there. It's creeping around. Definitely go check it out. I haven't even shown you yet.
Highly recommended.
Definitely go do that as well. We have some great stuff coming out for you guys soon, so definitely keep on the lookout for all that. We'll be keeping you guys updated on any new things that we have going on, especially new apparel, which I just kind of teased. It'll be coming soon, so we'll definitely let you guys know about that when it's available. And yeah, so you have anything else to say, my friend?
Hasta la vista, baby.
We love you all. I'm gonna just put this up again. Yeah, ask us questions.
Yeah, if you have any relationship issues or any cool stories, questions, advice you like to ask for, email us or message us individually and we will answer your question.
We would love to. We honestly love asking. We've done that a few times, and it's actually a lot of fun to really dissect them and help these people out. A lot of the people that we helped, like that we did the videos for, they really enjoyed those videos, and they got a lot out of it. So I mean, do the same thing. You
Yeah.
guys should do it if you feel like you have a question or something of a topic for a video.
Yeah, we answer questions about nutrition, weight loss, dating,
Dating.
relationships, that kind of stuff. All the juicy stuff. So if you have any social questions or just shoot us a message and we will respond. So with that, we'll see you guys in
We'll
the
be back.
future. We'll be back as soon as we can. We'll
As soon
keep
as we
you
can.
updated.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know if there's gonna be another live video coming up again. Thanks, guys.